I hate it too when there's people that are within our communities, a part of this super community, and they click on a bad link or they get scammed or something. It's like we preach it all day long. We talk about it all day long. And I can't wait until the day where all these links are just like you get a phishing link to your email and you're like, that's bullshit. Let me just delete that. I don't know what the urge is to have to click on all of these, but it's such a pain in the ass. Wifey, did you have any thoughts on that?
Well, when it comes to reading contracts, I mean, I'm not afraid to admit it. It's foreign language to me. Like, I have a very hard time. If I didn't have Cody to help explain a lot of it, I'd be lost. I'd probably be doing some dumb things, you know. But I do think it is very important before you jump into any project. If you don't really know about anything about it, you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you do need to figure out what that contract says, dig deep into it. And if you can't do it, find someone who can help you out with it.
That's what we're here for. That's what we have this community for. You know, call somebody, email somebody, message somebody. I've gotten numerous people, hey, did you get that link I sent you? No, I deleted it. You want to know why? Because I delete that shit. I don't click on links. Well, yeah, but I sent it and this is what it is. Send it again. Maybe I'll look at it. But I mean, I get a lot of people that are like that. Hey, did you look at that thing I sent you? No, because it was a link. I deleted it.
If you're going to send somebody a link, let them know first, at least, you know?
And like, if it doesn't populate into something, right? Like typically links nowadays, like when I send you guys the link for StreamYard, it populates into something. You can click a box. It's not just some bit.yl, something like, somebody's going to want to click on that right off the bat. Like, don't send that to me. And, you know, I want to hit on this point because I think both of you are on a good kind of track to talk about this right now. Somebody just falls into the woke zombies, right? They just mint a woke zombie out of nowhere. They fell into one of the mint party spaces, and then all of a sudden they scooped one up and they don't know. Not all the shilly stuff, not the yada yada yada. You're sitting in a mega space trying to tell everybody about the project. Like, first thing comes to mind, they come up to say, "Tell me what's the woke zombies?" Not even what do you want them to know? More from the heart, not more of that. Oh, we do this. What's that first thing you want them to know about the woke zombies?
They fell into a wonderful family.
Bingo.
And that's what most of the people do say in Discord when they come in. You found a great family. Because that's what we're really all about. Just growing the family, growing the community. And I've started to stop saying community because it's not really what it is anymore. It's a giant family that we're just building.
In this space, I've come to realize that people use the word community is just a generic word now, you know, for people. And like she said, you know, we've started saying family more and more and more because that's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like more of like a family, an extended family. You know, I see you guys every single day. I'm in spaces with you 8 hours, 10 hours, 15, 20 hours a freaking day. You know, I don't even see my mom that often. I see my mom like once a week, maybe once every other week. I talk to her like every couple days. I don't see her and talk to her that often. I see Cap every hour of every day, unless I'm freaking sleeping. I mean, that's fucking family.
Hell yeah.
No, excuse my F word.
Well, you should be fucking excused. Okay.
I said
it. Hot diggity damn. You know, I've been saying that a lot. Like, you guys are my best friends, man. And if you see me on a space with somebody, they're my best friends. I'm invested in them long term. I'm invested in what they're bringing to the table right now because in a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, I am so bullish on what the hell that's going to look like. I don't even know what that's going to look like. At 5 years ago, you asked me if I'm going to be sitting behind this camera right now talking to Jenna and Cody, the owners of the Woke Zombies NFT collection. I didn't even fuck around with crypto 5 years ago. It's crazy what can come. And, you know, it's funny that you mentioned community kind of being a buzzword because I wanted to hit on something along those lines today. And like, there's so many buzzwords like the wag me now and the we're building and all this shit. Like, is there even meaning behind utility now? Like, is it just like has utility almost become a buzzword And it's just time for the people who are actually really building something, building a business, trying to build a strong community that gives back to people, to just focus on that and stop trying to even pump this whole utility thing too.
Another word. It's just a word
Hmm.
nowadays. I mean, it's people will say, yeah, I've got utility. And then you're like, well, yeah, but what is your project about? And they're like, well, I've got this utility. And they'll tell you about the utility. Yeah, but what are you doing? Well, I've got this utility. Don't you see? Yeah, but what is it? You know what I mean? It's become generic.